my styling, my hair, like in the meantime I lost my light. So if you ever move, damn, we don't have a hotel yet. But of course I have no boxes. Goodbye for this chapter. This is like your last evening here. It's time to say goodbye. So I'm currently at the airport here in Zurich, where our moving story to Greece starts. I'm gonna explain to you everything, why Zurich, how, whatever. I am now on my way to Zagreb, and it feels weird because I know now it's the last time for me to fly there as my home. Yes. Hello everyone. So I'm finally I finally can explain a little bit more into detail what is happening. I planned to do that this morning in Zurich back at home, but honestly everything was so chaotic I had absolutely no time for it. I'm currently in our home here in Zagreb, and the reason why this whole hiccup stuff was because like I was in Zurich when everything was confirmed that Izet is going to change his club, and he was also in Zurich because he had some days off, so he didn't go from our home in Zagreb to the new club, so he went directly from Zurich. He was basically there only because he had some days off, and then it was planned that he returns to Zagreb. But this is football. You most of the time don't have weeks in advance to prepare when you're leaving. Sometimes stuff like this happens overnight or in 2 days, like in our case. So yes, and that's the reason why I am now currently here. So yeah, maybe some of you don't understand, but we're both from Switzerland, from Zurich. We were born and raised there, but because of his job as a professional football player, we moved from 2014 on to many different countries, Turkey, Germany, Spain, Germany, now Croatia, and I'm always like traveling between Zurich and like our second destination, and this was always Zagreb now for the past 3.5 years, and now it's gonna be Greece, Thessaloniki. And I am now here. Izet left from Zurich to Thessaloniki. He signed his contract there, and the next day he had to leave with the new team to Austria because they have pre-season. So since he signed the contract, I haven't seen him for 10 days. And luckily, this is the first time ever that we can move together, because normally like I'm packing 4 or 5 suitcases of his stuff and he's gone, and I'm taking care of the rest, flat, insurance, paper stuff, bank, whatever, moving our stuff, moving the car to the new country. And now pre-season is finished tonight. They have a friendly game, and then they will have 2 days off. And so Izet will come tonight, I think around 10 p.m. He can leave from Austria with a driver, and they will drive 2 hours here to Zagreb. And in between I am now packing all of our stuff up, because tomorrow we have to finish all the paperwork, like everything you have to do when you're moving somewhere. Like, yeah, people do this weeks in advance. We unfortunately cannot do this, but I'm not complaining. This is yeah, this is how it works. And yes, and on Friday morning early we are going to Greece. We will drive with the car, and I'm really happy that Izet is this time with me, because it's around, I think, 10 hours to drive, and usually I would do that by myself. I always drove our car, but this time we can do it together, and I'm really thankful for this. And yeah, everything is a little bit chaotic right now. It was very emotional the last couple days, but whatever. That's why, excuse my looks, I literally had no time to wash my hair for the past days or for anything else, because I was like preparing so much stuff. And now I just arrived home, and now I'm going to the Bauhaus to buy some wrapping stuff and cartonnage, or like boxes, whatever, because we have here like 4 or 5 items we are not going to bring with us to Greece. I want to have that in Switzerland, so my father organized someone who is going to pick that stuff up tomorrow, but I have to wrap everything. So yes, pretty emotional a little bit when you live somewhere for 3.5 years and everything happens so quick and so fast. It is always a little bit emotional, and whenever, like, the older I get, the worse I am with this stuff. So yes, but hey, excuse my looks, but this is not a beauty or fashion blogger or whatever. This is the reality. I want to show you a little bit what is happening when stuff like this is going on, and this is the reality. And yeah, I'm leaving to the Bauhaus. So just arrived at Bauhaus, and now I have to buy some boxes where I'm going to put some things in which I want to send to Switzerland. And yeah, it's hot as, but whatever. Like, my styling, my hair, like, I look horrible. I look how I feel. But yeah, let's do that. Arrived back home. I found everything what I needed. In the meantime, I lost my light. In the meantime, I ordered some food, which should arrive shortly. And yes, now I will go upstairs to prepare some things. I'm gonna keep you updated. Ordered some sushi, small lunch break, and then starting the action. Hello! Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry that I didn't vlog yesterday enough, but it was a lot of stuff to do, so it's now 10 a.m. Izet arrived yesterday or today at 1 a.m. from Austria, and now we are finishing the rest of the stuff. My bathroom is almost done, and as I said, I have different things for different locations. Some stuff goes to Greece with us, some things go to Zurich, and some things go actually to Bosnia because I really don't need them, but we can use them there. So my hair is still not washed. I think they ate or something. I'm slightly embarrassed. It's gonna be 37 degrees today here. So I hope at one point today I can wash the hair. So this, for example, is stuff that I'm taking to Greece, never without my raclette. And then here you see the different boxes, and this goes to Bosnia, and just now cleaning this machine here because the tumbler, I think you say tumbler, I don't know, was on top of it, and the tumbler is ours, and I'm sending it to Bosnia because, yeah, I'm for sure not taking it to Greece. And now I just have to clean it because it was quite dirty. And yes. And they're gonna ask why they don't have a moving company. Because with moving companies, most of the time you only have problems. First of all, they mostly never show up when you agree. Then a lot of them, not everybody, is stealing some stuff. Stuff gets lost, stuff gets damaged. And because everything somehow in life has a reason, dear God wanted me to be with the mister behind the camera because he knew that I'm gonna move a lot. And it is very practical because my dad had a moving company for many, many, many years. And when everybody was playing with dolls, I was chilling with the movers and looking what they are doing. So that's why nobody's gonna do it better than me, and you save money. So if you ever move, call me. So in between of everything, we just figure out, damn, we don't have a hotel yet. So yes, we are now on booking.com checking for a good hotel. Requirement is a pool. I mean, if I'm going somewhere where it's super summer, because Switzerland summer currently sucks. I mean, here in Zagreb, it's 37 degrees today. And we have like 2 or 3 options. And Isa just said the one has sushi. This is really important, and I think this is, you want to go there, right? Because they have sushi. Mm-hmm. First world problems. I'm joking. In between of all these crazy stuff, it's fun to, yeah, discuss sometimes sushi options. Stay tuned. Maybe we're gonna find a place. It's also always cool because you don't know how long you have to stay. I don't know what to type into booking. Should I type in a week? Should I type in a month? What if I type in just 2 weeks, but we have to stay longer and then they don't have availability? Or what if I book too long and we have to leave earlier, then I have to to pay for the room? So it is such a fucking struggle, you have no idea.
Siri.
Yeah, I just write it how it's proper in Bosnian, whatever, so. And we're off to throw away these things that we don't need, like trash and packages. And this is what I packed so far for the driver. Fuck my life, the elevator is broken. I mean, okay, fuck it because of this, but this without elevator, bon chance and all our stuff. No. 101 how to pack these bad boys. So we had no boxes left. I had to improvise. And now we are waiting for the driver, and I hope he's gonna find it. Quick lunch break. So Izet is at the club because he has to finish some stuff, and I just did this list for the things that the driver picked up. They will need that. And yes, now let's go and finish some other things. Hello. I don't even have time to sit down, but I am now. So Izet is on its way back from the stadium. He finished everything. I finished this list for the guy who is going to pick up our stuff from the driver from today. And now I am continuing. I have to pack my shoes and some other stuff that is left. We have to fill out a form to enter Greece. We already did the PCR tests. I have to print them out. And what is left? Yes, no, we still don't have a hotel. We literally had no time. And at one point, because we were in such a hurry to pack everything that is not going with us, because this guy only had like time at 2:30, and then I had like the tape was how the fuck you say, the tape was, I had no tape anymore, whatever, or like my mind is OMG. And I run out of tape, yes, and then I needed 2 more boxes, but of course I had no boxes, and to go to the Bauhaus and back we couldn't make it because of him coming to pick up everything. So we basically just took trash bags and put there some stuff in, whatever, but it worked out. And there was a split, not second, maybe 2 minutes, where I was like, okay, we can't do this, it's not gonna work. And I really started crying and shaking, and it was just, I think it was everything from the last days, you know, like all this stress and everything, and then like a minor small thing happens, and I'm someone who never shows a lot of emotions, and then like sometimes I collect everything, or I accumulate everything, and then one small thing maybe happens and then I'm off, and I really cried and shaked, and I was like, we're not gonna make it, like this and that, and I was really bad. But after 2 minutes I was fine again, and we made it somehow. So my only concern is I really hope that the rest of the things we have here is gonna fit in our car. And the problem is we can't check this now, because I don't want to have all our stuff in the car, you know, even it's locked and everything, the garage. I just don't want, I want to have my things here. So that's why, yeah, this is still on my mind. Later they will come regarding the apartment. We can't sleep here tonight, we will just leave the keys in the morning at the place. And yeah, the plan was to go tonight for dinner at our favorite restaurant. I hope we can make it. And the plan was also to finally wash my hair, because this is embarrassing. But guys, listen, no, it was just too much the past days. I had no time. Like, I was going to bed at 2, waking up at 5 in the morning because of like having anxiety and stress and everything, you know. It's just, yeah, it's a lot, you know, especially when things happen so quickly. I mean, I know that this was, or every station we've been so far, I know, we always know it's temporary, you know, this is not like our home, but after a certain amount of time, it becomes your home, you know, and then it's just weird to leave it and to know that this is the last time that you're here. And yeah, yesterday when I went to Bauhaus, I was like watching the streets and everything, and like, this is it, you know, this is it, and you don't really have a lot of time to process everything, and maybe to say all people goodbye. And Izet also doesn't really have the opportunity to say the players goodbye, because Dinamo had a game yesterday, today they are off, and tomorrow they have training in the evening, and we have to leave around 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, it's just, yeah, some personal important stuff is sometimes missing here. But again, I'm not complaining. This is how it works, and this is the life I chose. I was really aware of what is going to be. I mean, I was not aware, but I was later aware when the first move was. So yeah, but 5 minutes 53, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but yeah, I got a little bit emotional, so this is very rare footage, so one day you will maybe appreciate it. So yes, actually I really don't have time, so I'm going to continue, and trying to take you with me. So wish me luck, especially if everything is going to fit in the car. This is like, you have no idea. We packed everything. Obviously, I had no time to wash my hair, of course. So this is the current situation. Don't ask me how we are supposed to bring this everything to our car, but you know what? We're gonna deal with this later. We're now going to dinner to our favorite restaurant here in Zagreb, because we're also very, very close with the owner, so we want to say goodbye and to have our last dinner there as a goodbye for this chapter. And when we come home, we're gonna load hopefully everything in the car, and if not, we're gonna figure out a different solution. And yes, wish us luck. Outfit of the night for our last Zagreb dinner. Finished dinner. It's currently 10 p.m. We are at the gas station now. Yeah, so that we are ready tomorrow when we start our journey. The plan is to start around 5 a.m. And so now gas, buying some water, some drinks, then going home, finish, yeah, bring out the trash, bring the suitcase in the car, so in the morning just to take our bags, change clothes, and to start. We had dinner at our favorite restaurant, and on the way back to the car I got a little bit emotional. I cried a little bit, baby. You see, that's why I look a little bit weird. Yeah, as I said, I'm not sad that we're leaving. It's not that I'm not excited about the new chapter. I am excited, but as I said, you get used to something, and then yeah, walking through the streets and everything and knowing this is like your last evening here feels a little bit weird and overwhelming, and yeah, just because it happened so quick, everything. But yeah, that's life. And yes, I had an amazing, fantastic dinner, so I can't complain. So yes, talk to you later. So it took us almost 2 hours, but everything is in. That's what time it is. And now off to sleep. It's currently 1:20. We can't sleep and we have to wake up at 5. Fantastic. Good morning, everyone. It's 5:16 and we're removing the bedding. And this is it. It's 5:30 and it's time to say goodbye. And we are in the car. Everything is ready. Bye home. And now off to a new adventure. We still don't have a hotel. Made it. Look at this shit. I am lost. I'm not lost. I'm lost. I'm sweating like a pig. New day, new luck. Or not.